Yes, hello. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and yes, welcome to our YouTube channel. Yes, this time around, I have something that is very special that I would like to share with you. If you have been following all my previous videos, I started already showing you how you can always protect your natural hair with these protective hairstyles. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how you can always do these simple braids for your natural hair, and we are going to be using the Mali Kinky. To those ones who have the Afro Kinky, you can also use that, just because when it comes to kinky, we all know there's the way it blends with natural hair. So if you just use the Afro Kinky or Mali Kinky, it can always blend with your natural hair. So here I'm trying to show you how I separate my lines, in that when I separate them this way, my lines are going to be perfect. For my client to separate them in the middle line and on the side. So this is why I always want to first make these lines, and it is always good whenever you're trying to do your braids. Maybe they can be triangular braids or box braids. It is always good to first make sketches with your hair. You have to first make a sketch on how your braids are going to be looking, or how you're going to organize them. That is a very good thing. Yes, I've been seeing like most stylists, they just start from behind and then they move. You find out like you're going to reach in front and you have already messed up. And when you reach in front, remember, you cannot always go back to play it again. So it is always good to first make these sketches before starting the braiding, in that your braids can always be perfect. So what I've done this side is the one that I'm doing the other side, and you can see how my lines are all measured, and you can also do that. But this one, it is according to the braid that I'm going to use. If you're trying to do the small braid, still your measurements are also going to be in a small size, but mine are going to be somehow bigger, because you know why? It's just because I want to create that dread look, that natural look. Like if someone looks at my hair like from far, may not cannot tell that maybe I added any extension. So that's why I'm trying to add that kinky, so that it can give it a body, and then it gives it that look as you're going to be seeing in the full video. Yes, so as usual, we use the same method as we have been doing before. Just like separating your braids this way, you make sure that you braid them like this. This is the best protective method that you can always use for your natural hair to last longer and even to grow very well. So this is how I braid. You can see, just try to be gentle. So you just have to make sure that you turn your hands this way and then you braid. So when you're braiding, remember the kinky can always blend with natural hair. So here you don't need to make it so hard. You just have to braid it this way, not very hard, in that it can remain looking that natural look. And I think if this person stay with these braids for long, it can even turn to natural dreads. Like the look, you might see it from far and you think maybe it is hard dread. So that is what I'm trying to achieve from plating it this way. So you can see how it is looking. You just have to make sure that you separate this like this, and then you measure, like you try to bring this natural look as you're going to be seeing. So to those ones who have not seen it well, I can still repeat it so that we understand how it looks. My dog is shouting. Okay, so right, let's try to see on this line. I told you that I'm trying to bring out this natural dread look, yes, with your own hair. Sometimes we always want to braid our hair, and if it's natural hair, we don't want it to be that neat. We always need to remain with that natural look. So it is what I'm trying to achieve here with the Afro Kinky. Sorry, and if you have the Mali kink, it is also very perfect. It can also work for you. So this is, those ones who always ask me what I always apply when I'm braiding. It is the less jam gel. And most of the times I use the molding gel, but you can always use any baby hair gel that you have. As long as it collects all the hair together, you can always achieve this. So this is what I'm trying to say. You see, when I'm plating, I'm trying to make sure that I do the sketches before I continue. So you can also try to achieve that. Make sure that you first do the sketch before you continue with the braiding, so that your braids can be as neat as mine. So you can see how I'm braiding. I just start like this, and then I start braiding, and try to see my hands, the way they're moving. It is really very soft. I don't try to make it hurt someone, because I know most people fear to play it kinky. So I got this method, and it is very perfect, and I'm trying to teach it even to all my colleagues, so that they can also learn how to braid it, to braid like this, because I know what I'm saying. And if I've ever plaited you, you can even testify here that all the braids that I always plait, they don't pain at all. So, like when you're done with everything, you can see how my braids are looking. And what you should understand is don't make it too baggy, like don't overpack it. This is what I always try to advise you guys. Like, we should always mind about the braids that we use on someone's head according to the size that we have decided to use. When the side is very big, please don't try to overpack the hair, because when you overpack it might lead to the breakage. That's why you find people losing their hair because of kinky, but it is the bad plating. So the only thing you can always do, try to match the hair extension and the hair that you have that you are parting to match with the hair extension that you're using, so that it is very firm to all those days that this person is going to stay with those braids. So that could be my advice to you. So those ones who would want this very packed, yes, it is very okay, but maybe if you want it packed, you can also reduce on the size so that it is not uncomfortable for you. That is what I always want to tell you. So my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and guys, we already opened our institution, the Hair by Clippers Technical Institute, and we are teaching you guys, so you're welcome both online and here at Clippers House. You can always come and we learn. Just know that when all goes well, you will get a certificate or even a diploma from that is certified with our government. So this is what I got for you. My name is Maurice, the crochet master. I love you so much, and you can always come and join us at Hair by Clippers Technical Institute. For now, I'm gonna be signing out, but please make sure that you leave me a like, and also you can comment, tell me where you're watching me from, and I'll be glad to see you. Bye bye.